What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Plow. Welcome back, question mark, to the Farms of Madison County, baby. Let's go. We're back on the Farms of Madison County. For those of you that don't know, I've played this map before. However, they have finished this map since I played it. This is version, I think, 3.1. I don't think that I can put a Google Drive link in the description, just for the record. It is available on some Facebook in a far off land. I think I'll see if I can release it. I don't know if I can though. I don't know if I want to, because I don't want to get in trouble with the people that have this map. Anyway, Farms of Madison County version 3.1. We're back. Let's take a look at what they've done to the map since the last time we played. Notable differences, and there's a lot probably that I don't actually know right now, but noticeable differences are the river right here. Okay. You guys know the river went from basically 32 up to 120, which 120 was not there. 32 was, 120 was not. They have finished out with the bottom right corner of the map, and that's actually where we're starting. That is our homestead that we have, which is kind of cool. It's worth a little bit of, actually it's worth $400,000. Wow. So that's where we're at. In previous Let's Play, we started up here with this chunk of land. Is where I started, and you guys will recall this line right here just north of 1516. That's the train track, right? And if you guys recall, we had basically everything that's selected here, 8, 9, 10, 8, all that, or maybe not 8. I don't think I put 8 and 9 in there, but anyway, like a huge field we made down there, right? Massive fields. I plan on doing that again. To be completely honest, I plan on customizing this map to my heart's content again. I love this map. This map, for those of you that don't know, this map actually takes place like 35 minutes from my house. I could be at the Farms of Madison County in 30 or 35 minutes. I have actually flown over this in flight sim because it's very apparent where you have the train track. It comes up, the road squiggles. This is accurate to the actual area. And yeah, I've flown over this in flight sim a couple times. It's really cool. So I'm very happy to be back on the Farms of Madison County. First things first, we got to evaluate what equipment we have, and we need to start field work. So we do have a John Deere combine. That's the smaller of the John Deere combines, and I think we have something else hiding over here. Probably we have something to sell. Obviously, you guys know I don't like pickup trucks in farm sims, so that will get sold. We have a little Massey, little sassy Massey. Oh, and I didn't realize we had that. We do have a sprayer. Okay. Can we open this door? Is that door open? Is that door open? Is that not a door? That's not a door. It's a, okay. Maybe oh, that's definitely not a door. Okay. So this farm is definitely different to me because I have not been here, because this was not in the map that I initially played. And by the way, we also do have this case tractor as well. The 7250. So we do have a little bit of equipment. We do have a little bit of land, as you can tell. We do have some smaller fields, especially for this map, and especially what I'm going to be making eventually on this map. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Like this center section up north here, from 95, 64 all the way down to 80. 86. That we can make that an entire field again, probably. I guess. I don't know. I haven't actually been looking around this map too much. So here's our little humble abode. We own this field here. We own this field here, 127. We own 128, which is here. So I mean, we have some land actually. 131, 132, 133. 133 is a good sized patch. You will notice there's fences everywhere. I don't know if those are going to disappear or not. And then field 130 as well. So we actually do own some land, but here, let's go take a little quick flight up here just to see the old farm, for those of you that remember this from back in the day. Oh, and along the river, they got rid of that like ugly border wall thing, which is great. Actually, right here, I had sheds. In the first time I played this, and I had grain bins down here. All these trees were gone. All of these trees were gone, and they will be. Again, I plan on cutting down thousands of trees again. So it's going to be crazy, guys. It really is. It's the nostalgia here is just hitting me hard. If you guys recall, I actually had a grain bin set up right here. Of one of those massive hold everything, too many bushel bins right there. And then this was the home farm last time. This was it, guys. Now I used this for a little bit. I used the shed and whatnot, but mostly I had my equipment stored down yonder there. But basically all these trees off in the distance that you guys can see, they're all going to get cut down. This hillside over here, probably going to do all these again too. Now you guys might be saying, how are you going to do this? You can barely put out videos of one Let's Play. How are you going to do a second one? Mad skill, boys. Mad skill. No. I talked about this in the other video that I just made, actually. But I plan on actually... what's it called? I plan on running Farm Sim, say, on Course Play, because I will be using Course Play. I will be using Auto Drive eventually here. I don't have it yet, but I will be using that eventually. I mean, I have it, but like I don't have anything set up yet. I think Mr. Leonard is gonna hook me up with an Auto Drive course again, which is super stupendous of him, super generous of him. I was kind of joking with him the other day, and I think it's gonna happen. So, yeah. If not, I can always make one. But that's how we plan on doing it, is actually running 2 PCs. Of course, I run 2 PCs anyway, but I will have a PC basically for each map. And when I need to do a bunch of Course Play work, I'll just fire up both maps, you know, one on each computer and Course Play away. All right, so the first thing we should actually do is get that Massey out and put that sprayer on the Massey and go fertilize fields. We are not playing with seasons, and we are not going to play with seasons. Okay. The theory that I actually have for this Let's Play is world domination, of course. No animals. None whatsoever. Because I feel like with animals, you kind of waste a lot of time. In a way. You know, unless you're really into it. I'm not going to be really into it. I just know I'm not. Kind of like this pickup truck. It's gonna go find its way to the shop here in a minute. Don't worry. But no animals. And just a lot of crop. That's my whole thing. I want to be a crop producing farm. Okay? Lots and lots and lots of crop. So that'll be the theory that we're going to work with. Probably going to get rid of those front forks eventually too. I don't think I need for anything. I'm not going to have animals, so... Okay, I don't know if I've ever even seen this Massey tractor, honestly. Really kind of don't think I ever have. Hello, shed. Okay, so we're probably not going to have any liquid here, which doesn't really matter because we're going to Course Play it anyway. I think we're going to go to 131 first if we can get there. So, no animals. Lots and lots of crop. Lots of cutting down trees. Easy economy because I'm not looking to do 1,000 episodes here. And lots of wood chipping with the brucks, and actually possibly something else too. I did actually download, for those of you on consoles. Don't know if I have it active right now though. Not sure if I do. I don't. Okay, that other brucks chipper wannabe thing that just came out for console, I have it. I guess I didn't activate it for this for today, so I might use that a little bit too. I'm not sure. What field am I actually at? 129. Okay. Oh, don't hit tilde. Getting all excited, you guys. I'm hitting too many buttons now. Okay, 129. Let's see. It won't pick that up, will it? Oh, dang it. It's not going to pick up fields, is it? Oh, Course Play. Course Play may not work for us. I mean, there's more than one way to go about this, you know? Can we actually name this field 129? I have to do a lot of fields this way. And add that. And if we come in here, 129. And we want to go around twice before we actually go back and forth. Okay, looks like it might work. I mean, interesting if we had to add all of our fields that way. But that's okay, I guess. The leg spike, and we're good to go. Now we should. Oh, all this needs to be plowed too. Goodness, actually is okay. Economy's uneasy. Withering's off. Fast destruction. We turned that off because we're using courseplay and auto drive. We'll leave liming on, I guess. Because why not? Weeds are definitely going off. I don't want any part of weeds. So if we need to plow. By the way, here, let's look at this real fast. The train. It is the longest thing in the world now. It actually, I didn't realize it came up through here now. Oh, this is different. I didn't realize this was here. Okay, but it is like, watch this thing. It is the longest train I've ever seen in Farm Sim. Just wait for it. Train stopping, I guess. I didn't mean to make the train stop, but I guess I did. Because I got in it and I pushed a button. So therefore the train stopped. But seriously, this train, we're not done yet. We're still not done yet. Now, good thing there's this right here where, oh, that's actually water. Okay, that's interesting. But there is a spot where we can get under the train tracks. We don't have to cross the train tracks for courseplay, auto drive, mostly auto drive reasons. It'll be good. Oh my goodness. Does it ever end? Look at it. It's way back there still. This is the longest train I've ever seen in Farm Sim. This thing is absolutely insane. I mean, we're still running. Still running. Still running. Still running. Somebody count the cars. Still running. Holy cow. It doesn't end. Actually, I've discovered something very interesting about the train as well. It goes underneath the map and you can ride in it, but that's okay. Oh, good. All right, we're gonna run all the way to the end just so, in case anybody is counting cars. There's 3 tanks there at the end. Okay, so there it is. That's the end of the train. It's forever long. Anyway, we need to plow all of this. We may have to go to the shop. The shop's gonna be like forever far away too. Let's see, what do we have? We have a subsoiler. Ay caramba. Subsoiler and a cultivator. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking we got to plow. We have a lot of land to plow. We are going to be taking our loan out, guys. You know me, I'm not afraid to take a loan out day one. I'm definitely not afraid to do that at all. But we need a little bit of horsepower. And something bigger to plow with than what we have, to be completely honest. And I might as well purchase it. Because it won't be a bad investment. That should be good for now. Alright, so let's look in here. What do we actually have for plows? I'm not actually totally sure. Basically, it's the same mods I've been running, just with some other stuff too. The Claws plow would be great. But it's not super, like, realistic, you know? This little JD would be okay. That's 6.5 meters. Or I also have the 2410. That's 12 meters. Let's go with that. That's more of a cultivator, but I guess it plows too, you know. It's in the plow category, so put a rear hitch on it. I don't think we need a rear hitch, but harrow, pickup harrow, drag harrow would be cool. All right, so we'll go ahead and buy that, and that only requires 200 horsepower. But you know, you guys know me, and actually our tractor that we have would probably pull it, but we might as well try to get something else here. And I've actually got a couple mods that I'm really wanting to mess with, and it's these 2 tractors right here. Got an old Alice Chalmers 8550, which is awesome. I like Alice Chalmers, but I also really like old case tractors as well. Got the 4490 case. I really like both of them. This is only 210 horsepower. We can I think we can crank it up a little bit. Add some weight to the front end. These tires, by the way, oh my goodness, look at those things. They're like mud tires off like a monster truck. Oh my. I think actually, let's see, this one has more. Yeah, we're gonna go with the case first because it has less horsepower. We're gonna put the mud tires on there because why not? Oh, we can get beacons, of course. Of course we need beacons. This tractor is actually out of the mod hub, by the way, if anybody is wondering. We'll get GPS. We'll go ahead and... Okay, so we are going to go up to 300 horsepower. But that's okay. So we'll go ahead and buy that. I don't know why, but the Farms of Madison County just kind of strikes me as like a little bit older equipment kind of place, you know? It just really does. And the shop's way over here. I didn't realize the door actually opens. Wow. I have messed with this tractor just a little bit. It is a 4-wheel steer tractor, not articulated, which is pretty awesome. I do like that. And I don't know how it's going to handle this John Deere, but the John Deere says it doesn't require a lot of horsepower, so it should be okay. But I am going to change real fast the steering configuration. The front wheel only for going down the road. I think will be plenty of steering. Now, tell me this just doesn't feel nostalgic to you guys. Those of you that were here watching this the first time I played this map, this just... It's crazy, man. It's crazy being back on this map. I'm really happy that they finished this map up. As far as like finishing out the bottom right corner. I'm really happy they did that. And I'm happy to be back on this map. I really am. And you guys... If you like getting back on this map, you guys like what I'm doing here, you can give a big thanks to Matt, the Grain Arcade. Not only did he get me the map, but he kind of encouraged me to play it again. He's been playing it on his streams, the Grain Arcade on YouTube. YouTube and Twitch, I should say. He's been streaming it on Twitch. I think he started a new map since then, but he's been streaming this one, and I've been watching a little bit, and I'm like, man... I don't want to play it again. I don't want to play it again. Who wants to cut down all these trees already? I mean, I do. By the way, this tractor actually has functional, like, a dashboard. Meaning the gear shifter actually shifts. So we're in first gear. Second gear. The clutch goes down. Third gear. Wait for it. Fourth gear. Clutch is up and down every time. How cool is that? Here's the sawmill. Here's the sawmill on our left. That'll make us millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. Because, of course, we're going to cut down trees with the brush chipper. We will make millions and millions and millions of dollars. It's going to be crazy, guys. All right, so I think to get to that chunk of land, I go right here. Not actually sure, because, of course, this was... Where we're going was not on the original map, so... Or, I think I've played version... I don't remember what version. I think it was the original. This is what I was talking about here with the tunnel. So, this is where trucks will go through to sell grain and whatnot. So, we do not have to cross the train tracks, which is good. Because trains and semi-trucks on auto drive don't get along. Like, at all. Like, not at all. So, we don't want that to be an issue. Actually, let me turn on GPS here real fast. Okay, I have the wrong GPS right now. Okay, I was wondering, because we have the one where we can type in. Apparently, I activated the wrong one, so I'll be switching that around before the next time I play. I probably will not do as much cotton as I did last time on this map, guys. I did do a whole lot of cotton on this map. We might do some. You never know. I'm always down for a big cotton harvest, you know? I will be streaming this map probably one day a week. Probably not this next week, but after that. Lots of progression going to happen quickly, hopefully, on this map, because I will be streaming it as well as making a video or two or something a week. I'm not actually sure right now how many videos a week I'm going to be producing from this map. I just know that I'll be making videos, and that's really about all I can tell you guys, you know? It's kind of like the Millennial series right now, too. It's like, I don't really know how many I'm going to make going forward, but I will be making them. So, this road here is new. This is the new, not new part of the map, because this was, the map was here before, but this road was not. I think it was a dirt path, if I remember correctly. But it definitely was not a paved road. And it's awesome now. By the way, did I mention this is a 4X map? Yeah, I know. I'm taking on another 4X map. Yeah, it's going to be something. It's going to be fun, guys. It is going to be fun. And as far as, you know, when I'm streaming this, will I have people join me? Only if they want to. You know, I'm not going to make anybody. But I will probably have it, at least have the option out there if people want to join me on this map to help me out. But that is totally up to them. So yeah, and to be honest, you know, something like auto drive is going to be a nightmare on this map because there are so many fields. So actually, I should probably talk to Leonard. I think, like I said, he was going to work on it. But really, you don't need auto drive for like all these fields here. You just need like 1 point. And that's it. Because I'm going to make it all one field. Same thing up here in the middle. I'm going to make it all one field so you don't need auto drive everywhere, you know? Maybe I'll talk to him about that. Should. I should. Now, this is definitely uncharted territory here. This bridge was definitely not here in the old version of the map. The river was, but the field was not. Or the road. And any of this now. This is all new over here. We got a shell station. Looks like we got a mechanic shop here. That's kind of cool. Like to see a little town here almost. I don't know if this is accurate to real life over here. I don't know. I kind of don't think it is. I think this is like, it's probably accurate to somewhere else in that neighborhood over there in Madison County, Illinois. But I don't actually know. Some nice looking scenery. Nice trucks and stuff sitting around. I like it. Oh, here's more. Like a co-op. Train sell point, probably. I like it. Train crossing. Okay. This is where the train comes back into the map then. Okay. That could be an issue for courseplay, but... Or not courseplay, auto drive. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out, guys. Of course, we can stop the train, too. That's the other thing. We can actually stop the train just by getting in it. Or stopping it, which it is right now. It'll take off eventually again. But for right now, it is stopped. Alright, so meanwhile, our sprayer got done spraying, and I'm just getting to the field. Oh, goodness. And, you know, since this is a plow, I'm going to seriously have to look at combining some of these fields already. Some of the ones that we own. Oh, boy, this is kind of wiggly here, guys. Actually see how this thing pulls. Oh, it pulls just fine. 9 miles an hour. Chug-a-lug-a-lug. Let's go. Okay. We gotta go find... I want to spray this all first anyway. So for today, we're not going to combine fields. We will run fields as they're supposed to be run. But after that, we will combine fields. Because like right here, what's stopping us, you know? There's nothing stopping us right here. All right. Back in the Sassy Massey. And... Let's see, 127. It's probably not going to recognize that either, is it? That's kind of... I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Probably not a good thing, huh? I'm in the wrong field. Stop. Go away. Got to drive to the other field first. Which actually we're going to be redoing all these, because if we combine like 3 fields right here, there's nothing stopping us from combining these 3 fields. There's no fences. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. We have a plow. We might as well, right? Oh, out of the ground. I don't want you in the ground yet. I do want you to allow create new fields. I should use GPS for this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wing it. Probably make a mess at the same time. Actually, that turned out quite well. All right, we need cruise control set to 11 miles per hour. Now, this is where I could turn my steering back to 4-wheel. And I actually think I will. So we'll do that, which should be rear steer, crab, all steer. Okay. There we go. Now we can really, oh, well, I would say really plow, but helps if it's in the ground, you know. Come on. Yeah, absolutely nothing here stopping us from combining these fields. Except for this does not like to turn. Okay. So maybe front wheel steer is enough for this thing. Doesn't like to turn like you would think it would. Okay. It's all right though. So what we will do is we will fertilize this entire thing and then cultivate it or plow it, because it all needs plowing anyway. And then we will seed it. And probably fertilize it again after that. Like I said, no seasons. So we just have a 2-stage fertilization. Actually, guys, I don't know about you all. Hey, that tractor's really loud. But that looks like a great first thumbnail right there. For the intro back to Farms of Madison County. We're back. That's the title right there probably, huh? We're back? Question mark? This tractor, I like it, man. It throttles up when it's pulling. And then once you go downhill, it doesn't really do anything. That's great. I like this tractor. It's in the mod hub, by the way, if I didn't already say that. It's pretty cool. I'm digging it. I like older equipment, but still pulling, you know, a decent amount. Like older, big equipment, you know? Like, I don't think I want to plow all of this with, like, that little cultivator or the little plow, you know? I'd rather have this one. This is a good size plow. We'll probably keep this plow for a long time, if I had to guess, because it's gonna do big things for us. Yeah, it'll be good. And at least for right now, like some of this work, like plowing this entire field, I'm probably gonna do myself. I'll use GPS for it eventually. I'll have a course loaded, obviously. But yeah, so what we're plowing together right now, guys, is 127, 129, 130. I think that'll be a good field for now. 128 can be separate. 31's plowed or fenced in, I think so. Yeah, there's fences. So this will be good for now. We won't plow anymore together for now. But I think this is going to be great. That tractor just looks beautiful, doesn't it? Ah, I love old case tractors. I don't know about modern ones. I'm kind of indifferent on them, but these older ones, the orange and white paint scheme, I'm all about it. I'm all about it, guys. Because it kind of reminds me of our 995, you know? Because it's similar. Not quite the same, but it's very similar. All right, turn back around the other way. Be a good grain cart tractor, too. Something like that, right? Fast as it go. Well, it's 26, so I mean, it's not super slow. Not super slow. Of course, we don't have a grain cart right now. I don't even know if we have a way to haul grain right now, do we? Not sure. All right, so we are going to fold up and actually park off to the side here. Because, yeah. Okay, and we're actually going to jump back in our spray tractor. And now we have to come in here and say, I would like to make a field. I would like to make a field. I don't see the little boundary thing, though. Over here by the edge. May not work until I turn my map off and turn it back on, honestly. I would like to make a field. Okay. Nope, it's working. Okay. And I would like to call it field 127. We're going to call that 127. 127. Okay. So now if I come in here and I say I want to do 127, go around it twice. All that good stuff. Okay. Unfold our sprayer. And I really don't mind having a sprayer, honestly. It's probably going to be a little slow. But I've been a fan of like the tow behind and like non-self-propelled sprayers for a long time. You guys probably know that about me. I'm a big fan. So, okay, he is going to fertilize. Yes, I wasted money because I already fertilized 129, but that's okay. It really doesn't matter. And actually, since we have to plow it anyway, and okay. So I should probably, you know what, I am actually. I'm going to work on some fertilization, and then I will come back in the next video with some plowing and fertilizing probably. So I'm not gonna go in the early stages. I'm not gonna play too much like off of recording slash video or slash like what's it called, live stream. But for today, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up with spraying. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you guys think of being back on the Farms of Madison County. Let me know what you guys think about customizing this map. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say, as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. Welcome back to the Farms of Madison County. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.